Hello everyone, my name is Pavankumar and I'm studying in Topology College of Engineering, Qatar, and currently I'm an intern at 3QI2617. In this video, I'm going to explain how I ha- how ex- in this video I'm going to explain my project on 6 router network segmentation. In this video, I have designed a network where multiple locations are connected using routers, switches, and VLANs and routing protocols also. And I will first explain the Scrum dashboard and presentation. Then I will show the practical implementation. Okay. Before going into the technical part, I first show how I manage this project using a structured approach. So here I have divided my project into five phases. So first phase is project initiation and proposal. In this phase, I defined the project idea. Uh, Means the goal was to design a six-router network that can connect multiple locations and still maintain proper structure and security. And I also identified the key technologies like VLAN, RIP, and DHCP also. And in the phase two, I have uh, the phase two is project planning. In planning phase, I broke the project into smaller tasks. First, I planned the topology, then I planned VLAN configuration, then routing and DHCP, and this helped me avoid confusion during the implementation. And next, I next phase is project execution and implementation. Okay, so in project execution, I implemented the network and in network I implemented this network in Cisco packet tracer. I connected the routers and configured the VLANs, enabled the trunking and set up the routing. After that, next is uh, phase 4, which is monitoring and controlling. Uh, After implementation, I tested the network and I used the ping, traceroute, and routing commands. And I also fixed issues related to VLANs and routing issues. And finally, I verified the network is fully working and I documented all the configurations and prepared the final report. And I will show you the report in the last of this video. And now I will show the PP presentation of this project. This is my project 6 router network with secure segmentation. It includes 6 routers, 18 switches, 3 VLANs, and 6 networks. Okay, and uh, next, planning. Okay, in planning, I have focused on three main things. First is topology design, and the second is VLAN configuration, and next is routing setup. In routing setup, I have used RIP version to configure this, and network design. This shows the architecture, each router connected to switches and PCs. This creates secure. Sorry, this creates separate networks for each locations. IP addressing. Here we have VLANs based IP addressing. Uh, VLAN 100 is for management, VLAN 200 is for engineering, and VLAN 300 is for general users. Okay, each VLAN has its own subnet mask. This separation improves performance and security. Okay, next is DHCP. DHCP is used to assign IP addresses automatically. The server is placed in one network. Other networks use IP helper address to access it. means it helps to avoid manual IP configuration. DHCP means it will assign the IPs automatically uh, to all the PCs and to all the PCs. Uh, Implementation. First, I connected all devices physically. Okay. After that, then I configured the VLAN trunking. Means switch is configured with VLANs 100, 200, 300, and routers ports are set to trunk mode. Uh, After that, then I configured the routers sub interfaces. Means gig 0 slash 1 0 slash 2. Okay. Then testing. I tested connectivity using ping and traceroute. I pinged the PC from one network to another network, and it successfully uh, pinging. Okay, and all routers were able to communicate also. Troubleshooting. If any issue occurs, I follow a layered approach. First, physical layer, then VLAN, then routing. Okay, and these are the commands we can use in the CLI to check the interfaces and means interfaces trunk and interface status, and these are the commands which can be used to uh, check the IP protocols. Results. The network achieved 100% GRCP success, and also routing is stable. All devices were connected. Okay. Security. Uh, I used ACL to block unnecessary communication between VLANs, and this helps improve network security. Achievements. Uh, Achievements means I centralized the DHCP, automated routing, VLAN security, and full connectivity. Achievements. Centralized the DHCP, automated routing, VLAN security, and full connectivity. Uh, and these are the key achievements. Now I will demonstrate the physical implementation in Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, this is my network topology in Cisco Packet Tracer. Here you can see that I have taken six routers and one DHCP server and three switches for each router, and in that each switch has 20 pieces connected. Okay. Here I have used DHCP server to assign the IPs for all the PCs. In this, VLAN is used to divide the network logically. So VLAN 100, VLAN 200, and VLAN 300 means I have told you in the previous presentation. VLAN 100 is for 100 is for management, 200 is for engineering, and 300 is for general uh, users. Okay. So in this uh, I have divided the network like first 10 pieces are for first 10 pieces are for management, and 11 to 15 pieces are for engineering, and 15 to 20 pieces are for general use. Okay. And next I did the trunking. Okay. Trunking means it allows multiple VLAN traffics on a single link. Okay. And for that I have used switch port mode trunk, which is a command used in the CLI. And next is I have used router on a stick. Okay. Router on a stick means it is used for inter VLAN routing. Next is trunking. Okay, and trunking means we have to use a command switch port mode trunk. Okay, and this command enables trunking on the port means trunking allows multiple VLAN traffic uh, pass through a single link, and without trunking only one VLAN can pass. And here trunking is required because the router needs to receive traffic from all the VLANs. So it uses 802.1q encapsulation to tag VLAN traffic. And next is router on a stick. Okay. In router on a stick, I am creating sub interfaces on routers, and this is part of router on a stick configuration. The command encapsulation .1q 100 tells the router to handle VLAN 100 traffic. Okay, and the IP address acts as a default gateway for all for that VLAN. So all devices in VLAN 100 will use this IP to communicate outside of the network. This inter-VLAN routing using a single physical interface. Next, I have used DHCP to assign the IP addresses. So DHCP means it can broadcast. Okay, so converts the um, in it converts the broadcast into unicast and forwards it to the DHCP server. So this allows all the networks to use a single centralized DHCP server. Okay, and generally it is used for reducing the configuration effort and improve the uh, network management. And next is RIP routing. In RIP routing means we have to uh, do the RIP routing here. Or we can use the CLI also. Here we can use 192.168.1.0 no auto summary. Means this command will use uh, it is a means it is a routing protocol that automatically shares the routing information. Okay. Uh, the network command tells the router which network to advertise. Okay. So no auto summary command ensures the subnet information is not lost, and this is very important in modern networks with VLSM. And next is verification. Okay, after that we need to verify the network whether it is working or not. uh, Show IP route. Okay, in here we can use IP route. Okay. Here you can see this is uh, all RIP routes. Okay, if all networks are visible, it means routing is working correctly. Here you can see all their IP addresses are visible. Okay, which means routing is correctly configured. And now we need to test. Okay, ping command is used to test the devices from one network to another network. Here you can see 192.168.2.18. Okay, here we need to go to command prompt and ping another PC from. So here you can see it is successfully pinging one PC from another network. Means one VLAN to another VLAN. Okay, and So overall, this network successfully connects all six routers and ensures communication between all VLANs. And it provides a centralized IP management using DHCP. And this demonstrates a scalable and efficient enterprise network design. Okay. Next is a report. Okay. And okay. Next, I will show my report. Here you can see for the project overview means how I connected, how I designed the six routers from different branches using how I connected, and it uses RIP version 2 VLAN segmentation. Uh, okay, and next is requirements. Okay, project requirements: six routers, 18 switches, and a DSCP server, and VLAN frameworks, and also IP addressing planning. And next, I have implementation. The implementation is divided into steps. First, physical setup, VLAN or trunking, sub-interface creation, routing protocol, DHCP relay. Okay, and next is router configuration. Router configuration. Sub-interfaces are used to VLAN routing. Each VLAN has a gateway. Next is routing. Okay, in routing, I have used RIP, which will automatically share the routes between the routers. And monitoring, for monitoring, I used commands like show IP route and show interfaces, which will show the how IPs are routed from one router to another router. And problems were also solved by checking layers step by step. And this network is fully functional. All devices. Here you can see the project monitoring and controlling. Here we have used these commands to monitor the network and troubleshooting. And after that, the project closing means final. Finally, I have completed the project and the report, and